Time for Ryan's Roses on Kiss FM. So we have Alicia on the line. She sent us an email asking us to make the call to her husband for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Cincinnati, I found a bobby pin in our bed. Okay, like in the bed. I've never, ever worn a blonde bobby pin. So are the bobby pins colored for hair?
Yeah, there's different colors. There's black ones, brown ones, blonde ones, red ones.
Makes sense. Mm-hmm. I've seen them before.
Sure have.
What's the difference in the bobby pin and that thing that looks like a bracelet?
That's a hair tie.
A hair tie?
Hair tie. Those come in handy. Right?
Don't act like you don't have all these things in your bathroom.
No, but aren't people always losing a hair tie, looking for a hair tie?
Always.
It's like, I don't have a hair tie. How many times have you heard that?
Yeah.
But a bobby pin and hair tie do the same thing.
No, you need way more bobby pins to hold your hair up.
Everybody's yelling. Put my hat back on. All right. So anyway, she says, it makes me wonder if there's a reason my husband hasn't fixed our Ring doorbell for months. What does that have to do with it?
Oh, because you can't see who's coming in and out of the house. Interesting.
Okay, let me get Alicia, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
We're doing okay. So did you show the bobby pin to your husband and ask him, why is this in our bed?
Yes, I did. I showed it to him.
What did he say?
And he was just like, that must be yours. And I was like, no, I have very, very dark hair. Like, that's not mine. And he just acted like he had never seen it before.
Do you have kids? Could it be one of your, do you have teenage kids or daughters or that?
No, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, and especially like a blonde bobby pin is like, you only buy those if you're blonde, you know? It just doesn't add up.
I don't like it at all. Now, we've all found stuff at the bottom of our beds, but we knew we had it at one point. It's not like, oh my gosh, where did that softball come from? You know, like you knew you had this. If
What are
you
you
never
doing
had
in
a
your bed?
I'm making things up,
Okay.
toys, whatever's
got
down
it.
there. But, you know, if you knew you've never had a bobby pin, there's a bobby pin in your bed. It's like, I don't need to know much more.
Well, plus the Ring doorbell is another, there's two factors here.
So he didn't fix the Ring doorbell because he doesn't want you to see who's been coming and going? Is that your hunch?
I mean, that's definitely my hunch. It's just so suspicious that, you know, he hasn't fixed it, and then this bobby pin. Like, it's just really, like, making me crazy.
All right, hold on for a second. We're going to make the call to Alicia's husband next. Ryan Seacrest with you. Sissany, Tanya.
Good morning.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. The call. She found a bobby pin in their bed. She doesn't have any of those. Never had one in her life.
She has brown, basically black hair, and she found a blonde bobby pin.
Right, so it's blonde and it's a bobby pin. Now, the other thing is the Ring doorbell camera has been broken for a long time, and she's asked her husband to fix it. He's been slow on the roll for that. She thinks it's all adding up to someone coming over. So, Alicia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call.
Okay, we are going to call him now. Be very quiet till we see what we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matt?
Yep.
Hi, Matt. My name is Natalia. I'm calling from Nat's Fresh Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I am good. How are you doing?
Great. I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're right on Colorado past the Paseo, and we're new to the area, offering local residents a promotion today. It's free roses. So you can pick from red, pink, or white and send them to anybody that you'd like. We just hope that if you like our arrangements, you return as a paying customer one day. But this is just something we do about once a month.
How did you have my name? Most calls like this don't usually have the name.
We have a database here. You may have purchased something online within the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors.
And I put my cell number down? I highly doubt that.
I don't know how your information came up, but this is just our database that we have. Is this something you'd be interested in? They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info from you. I don't need any cash or anything. We just need the name of the person you would want to send the roses to and then a note.
Okay. All right. I guess if you don't need a credit card or anything.
Nothing.
Sounds good. Okay. Let's send them to my wife.
Okay. What's her name?
You have my, her name's Alicia, Alicia.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Sure. Let's just let's just put, hope you have a great day.
Okay.
Matt, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Alicia, on the line. My name is Ryan. Thank you for staying on the line for a second. So, Matt, we're calling you because your wife has asked us to call you. How are you?
Is it Ryan Seacrest?
Yes, sir. How are you, Matt?
I'm great. Did I win something? The surprises keep coming.
No, not really. So your wife has asked us to call you because she is concerned that you might be cheating on her, Matt. I'm just going to tell you why we're here, and I'm going to tell you why. She said, and she told us this, so forgive me, but she told us that she found a bobby pin, a blonde bobby pin in your bed that belongs to another woman. Can you explain that?
Oh my God. Okay. Look, we already. I mean, apparently, we already discussed this. This is apparently it's national news now. I have no idea where it came from.
So, isn't it strange that it would be in your sheets?
Yeah, it is strange. I mean, maybe she brought it home on. Maybe she stepped on something. Maybe it was stuck to her purse. I have no idea. Yes, it is strange. Okay. Agreed.
So I just want to couple that with the fact that she says you're not fixing the Ring doorbell, which would have a camera showing people who enter and exit the house. What's the reason for the delay in fixing that, Matt?
Wow. I've been busy. I haven't gotten around to it. Look, I'm not super handy, and I don't really know where to begin with that. So I've just been putting. Apparently, you need some sort of special tool to open it, and I don't know where it is. So I just haven't gotten around to it.
Okay, Alicia, that's all I can ask. I don't know what else to do here. What do you think about what your husband's saying?
Well, you know what? Lori saw you.
Who's Lori?
Yeah. Lori is our neighbor. She saw you with a blonde woman that you brought into our home.
Oh, so you knew this, Alicia?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Lori saw you.
Oh, my God, babe. Okay, so you're under the impression that I have been in our bedroom with another woman, that I broke the Ring doorbell so that you wouldn't find out, and that our neighbor Lori saw me walk. This didn't happen. You're bluffing. Lori didn't see anything because it never happened. I'm not cheating on you. I have not brought Alicia, I am not cheating on you. I have not brought another woman to our home. I don't know where the bobby pin came with, and I'll fix the doorbell this weekend. I'll add cameras, more cameras if you want.
What did Lori see, Alicia? She saw what?
She didn't see anything.
I don't want to say. I don't actually want to say.
All right, look, we're going to let you go. Matt, it's about time. Just be honest with your wife if there's something to tell her. Alicia, maybe you want to talk to Lori. We're going to let you go. Thank you for reaching out, and I hope that you guys can figure it all out. So Matt and Alicia there, Ryan's Rose. Just quickly, we'll come back to it. Do you believe Matt's, isn't he?
No.
He was pretty chill.
Yeah,
calm.
but still, I
don't know. He didn't really get rattled.
I think he knew it was us from the very beginning because he was already all like, wound up with like, how'd you get my name? How'd you get my number? And I was just trying to like blow over it. And then he was just like, okay, I'll send them to my wife. Like, I feel like.
Huh. All right. If you heard it, stick around. Let me take Brittany. So just going back to Ryan's Roses, La Puente. So Brittany, for those who heard it, and if you didn't, Ryan's Rose is coming again after 9. But Alicia was concerned that her husband, Matt, was having another woman over because there was a blonde bobby pin in their bed. She's got dark hair, blonde bobby pin. He didn't fix the Ring doorbell video camera for a long time. And then she adds it. We didn't even know this. Then she says, oh, Lori, our neighbor, saw you with a blonde woman at the door. But I got to tell you, Matt handled it all in stride. He didn't panic. He didn't get defensive. So what did you think, Brittany, if you heard Ryan's Roses?
I think Alicia is bluffing. I don't think that Lori, I think the Lori thing is not true. I believe Matt. I do. I believe him. I do want to know where the blonde bobby pin came from, though. I mean.
So you believe Matt. So how did the blonde bobby pin get in the bed?
Do they have a housekeeper? A cleaner? A babysitter? All of those.
Again,
but still, why in the bed?
Well, maybe it dropped when you're making the bed or putting the sheets on. I don't know, Sisney. I'm just trying to help. All right. Well, Brittany, that's interesting. Most people, actually not most, it's kind of split. A lot of people agree with you, Brittany, that Matt was telling the truth, but no one can explain how the bobby pin got in there. What's the logical explanation, Tanya?
That a woman was in the bed with the blonde bobby pin.
Yeah, bound chicka wow wow. He's a liar.
There's no other way in the bed that it could get there.
All right. Well, Brittany, thank you very much for calling. You take care.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't know. Until I understand how it got there, I got to go with he's guilty, but he didn't seem so rattled.